Hi, welcome. It's Meredith. I'm here with our message for Monday, the 11th of May, 2020. We're using the Lightseer's Tarot for our message today. We've had 3 cards come off the bottom of the deck. Let's see what we've got. Our first is Page of Wands. The suit of Wands is a purposeful suit. And it has a lot of enthusiasm, fire, creative energy, passion, excitement, and I feel raw joy coming off this card for us today. So pages are messengers. I consider them to be scouts. You know, they kind of scout ahead and bring back a message for us, which is wonderful. So there's enthusiasm in this energy today. There's a youthful enthusiasm in it. There's something new and fresh. And it feels a bit like discovery coming with this page. Ooh, nice. We moved from a page to a knight. The Knight of Swords. Our most impetuous knight of all. And look at the motion though. So we have this beautiful flowing motion on the page and it continues, but with even greater purpose to the Knight of Swords. So you know that he doesn't look into the periphery so much. And I do find it interesting that he's got a bird above him, which does give him a bit of a bird's eye view, which gives us a bit of a bird's eye view. So we're coming into the day with raw enthusiasm, happiness, joy, excitement, excited anticipation even. And the creative fires are lit and they're burning. And we're taking that down the track or deeper into the day, so to speak, with our Knight of Swords. So he has tremendous purpose. This knight fulfills his mission no matter what. I like that we've got the bird's eye view with him, so that does give us a glimpse into the periphery, so we're not so tunnel visioned like the Knight of Swords can be. And then the third card coming with this is Temperance, because there's great alchemy and change afoot for us. And it feels as though it's the creative fire on the Page of Wands that's igniting change. And we're just leaning into it with dynamic energy. This feels really stable. It feels strong. When you see Temperance, it's a card that it brings about innovation. And there's more fire on this card. And there's more creation on this card. And if you look at just these 3, you have the Page, which is new, fresh, untested, inexperienced, moving into a much more experienced energy on the Knight, and then into a major arcana card of change, Temperance. That's a pretty big deal. So what it indicates to me is that we are learning swiftly, quickly. So as things occur to us, or as we embrace our own inspiration, we adapt, develop, and grow quickly through it. And we're able to make something out of nothing, because it starts with a thought, which is pure raw energy, and it becomes manifest, made material through our creative contribution. So let's see what the rest of the cards have to say as they filter through these 3. First we have King of Pentacles, beautiful card. I love this king in this deck. I feel so connected to the Strength card out of the major arcana on the Knight of Pentacles, because he sits here with a wolf, a wild, untamed beast, but they are in harmony with one another. The king holds the Ace of Coins, again, a new beginning, a fresh start, and it's a doorway. This is always a gateway card in tarot. It's an opportunity rising up to meet us, and we're stepping into the opportunity. I also feel that while we have dynamic movement here, we're still not rushing. So there's savoring, because the King of Pentacles, he is so very aware, soulfully conscious of how every step is important and how every choice and movement forward pays reward forward. So he completely savors what's present and in the now, knowing that it continues to pay it forward. It's beautiful energy. Super strong, super stable, more reinforcement, confirmation of that And then we have another page. So here we are back at the drawing board, so to speak. So we have this raw enthusiasm coming from the Page of Wands, and we're moving dynamically with that, making something out of nothing on Temperance and the alchemy of that card, knowing that with the King showing up, the King of Pentacles, with the Ace of Pentacles, the divine and cosmic gift of opportunity, great love, crossing gateways and thresholds to new experiences. So we're bringing this back around to yet another new experience, but being in harmony with it on this page. The message of this page is everything in its own right season, and being in balance with trusting the flow of things. So the energy is extremely dynamic here, and we're trusting the flow. We're grounded. We're stable with it. Yeah, and now another sword card, and a beautiful one at that, the Four of Swords, being at peace, being at ease, being at rest. It's fantastic for us. There's nothing here in the cards that even suggests instability, which means that from the messages that we've recently had, with tremendous manifestation energy rolling in for us, and having Temperance right here in the reading, we're making something of what the Wheel of Fortune has been delivering to us, because we've seen an awful lot of that card. We've seen the Death card, the High Priestess. So we've been clearing the foundation, and here it is, a 4, a stable foundation, and we've been clearing the foundation for just this, the raw material that's being dropped on it so that we can make something of it, Temperance. And some of it is new to us, fresh for consideration. That's pretty exciting and adventurous. Now the next two cards, the first is, look at this, more dynamic energy, the Chariot. This card is one of great intuition, believe it or not. You know, it's got strong Cancer energy on it. It's a water sign within tarot, and there's tremendous intuition there. Now, we've had messages all last week. We saw from Angel Answers, listen to your intuition. We saw the High Priestess, the Queen of Cups. Over and over, this kept showing up for us. And so this is part of, I feel the Chariot is a great connection to the Temperance card. It, to me, feels like Temperance in motion in the Chariot. So, and you have the Knight of Swords and the Chariot together in the reading as well. So talk about dynamic movement, but stable dynamic movement. That's super exciting. The Pentacles in the reading are absolutely grounding the energy for us in the day. Coming with the Chariot, the Empress. I'm so glad to see her here. I was actually anticipating seeing the Emperor, because that's how stable this energy feels. But why not his feminine counterpart in the Empress? And, you know, she's giving birth to the world, the world of opportunity. And you have a whole new world of opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles here. It's the gateway that we're stepping through. So here's our beautiful Empress. She's abundant, she's fertile, she's passionate, strong, graceful. Talk about being at ease and in serenity. She's here with that. So that complements our Four of Swords very nicely too. I feel that the totality of the message is one of grace and allowing. We are dynamically allowing the energy to flow in, and we are taking full advantage of what's on the incoming wave, and we are making something magnificent out of it. And the magnificence is coming from our own heart space and what we've held there. So we're bringing whatever it is in heart space for us to life with grace and ease on our foundation and in its own right season. And with the presence of the King of Pentacles here, I feel the infinity loop. You know, this is how we continue to keep that flow going, which was also a message we received last week in repetition. So it's our joyful, exuberant participation Page of Wands that is such a great part of this whole process. That's our energy investment. All right, let's do Angel Answers. You know what to do now. Ask a question, receive confirmation, have a fresh message. There's one already falling out. Oh, and it's one of our favorites. Big happy changes. Yeah. We're making that happen through our happiness. You can see it here. Beautifully detailed on this page. It's our happy that makes the big change. You know it. All right, next. Another repeat. I think this showed up 3 or 4 times for us last week. You're ready. And this feels like great confirmation to us. Look at the motion. Look at the movement of energy on the card. Look at the stability here in the Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Swords. And then you have motion here with the Chariot, motion with the Knight of Swords, motion with the Page. You definitely have movement and motion with Temperance there too. Even though there's stillness on that card, there's a lot going on. Because when you see Temperance, the message is also at its core that you may not have evidence of something happening, but there's something going on behind the scenes that's just about to break through the veil. And the Empress displays this for us beautifully as well. All right, next card. I just saw listen to your intuition fly by in the shuffle. And now we have let go. Yeah, let go and enjoy this ride. Next. Beautiful. Perfect timing, divine timing. It's all in alignment here. You see it with the King and you see it with this Page of Pentacles as well. All right, let's take a look at our affirmation for the day from The Universe Has Your Back. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Yeah. Beautiful summary, really. This is evidence of everything. Confirmation and evidence of everything that's here in the reading so far. All right, let's take a look at our spirit animal for the day. This is for you to look up at your leisure. Sweet. We have Firefly Spirit. Yeah, check that out. This is not one I've looked up. I will have to do that. And last, we have the Return of Spirit cards. This is something for us to contemplate within the day or within our meditation. Our first is divinity. Yeah, contemplate the divine. Contemplate the divine within you. And then coming with it, intuition. Well, why not? We are being encouraged so deeply into it for several weeks now. And that is another energy investment in the flow that we're witnessing at this time. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a beautiful, beautiful, magical Monday. Peace, love, happiness, fun, laughter. Namaste and bye for now.